Hey you guys, it's Cami with Coast DIY Bar, and we are here this afternoon with Frida from the Catnip Cafe. Catnip Cat Cafe. I say it all the time, and then I call her the cat lady. So I'm just excited that she's here because we're going to be talking about the cat trees that we've made in collaboration with her. So here's what we're doing that's a little bit different this morning. See that?
Yeah.
Frida has not gone live on her page that often, so we're going to make her go live on her page as well. So give us a second, and we're going to go say hi to her people, and then we're going to get going. So Frida, all you have to do is hit your blue button.
All right.
Here we go. And then she's going to introduce over there.
Oh, yeah.
You're live.
Okay.
Say hey.
Hey, this is Frida from Catnip Cat Cafe. We're about to go make a craft in conjunction with our business neighbor, Coast DIY Bar. So we're painting our Christmas cat trees. I've never done a live before, so be patient.
You're doing great.
So we're going to go ahead and get this kind of started and walk you guys through the process of what your options are and have some fun. All right?
Yep, so on my page and on Frida's page, if you join, I want you guys to say hi. Everybody, that watches on Frida's page, definitely say hi. Click some things so she knows that you're actually out there.
Yeah, go ahead and let me know you're there, and if you want to make any comments. And then, so this is Cami. She
Hi,
has
guys.
the Coast DIY Bar that's in the same shopping center as Catnip Cat Cafe. So she's kind of the creative person behind a lot of the crafts that we do. So anyway, both of us
We're going to make some trees.
gonna do this. So
all right. So I have a sample that we took pictures of. I'll show on my page. You show on your page. So these are the 2 trees that you get when you order through her. And you can only order the cat trees through Frida's Catnip Cat Cafe.
So
you
these
cannot
are
get them on mine.
2 cat trees. They come. It's a 2-piece project. You can either buy it with just the trees themselves that are just wood, and you can paint or stain or do whatever you want at home. Or we also have a paint kit that comes with a handful of colors, and we'll go through all of that, and you can just get your own paint kit and all the supplies that go with it, and go ahead and do it that way.
So how much are the trees, Frida?
So if you just buy them without the paint kit, it's $19 for both trees. And if you get the paint kit, it's $24.
And the paint kit comes with, somebody's calling me. So paint comes with these 4 colors and glitter. You don't get glitter from the Coast DIY Bar that often. So it comes with, that's a Frida ad.
All right.
She's like, we gotta have glitter.
So these are the colors that it comes with. We've got some blue and green and kind of like an icy blue-green and a nice soft white, glitter, glue, sponges. So basically you can do everything at home that way.
Yep.
And again, like we said, you can buy it just the pieces, and you can paint it however the heck you want to do it at home.
Yeah, you can use anything. If you did buy some of the coastal trees from us, you should have enough paint that you could continue and paint these with that as well. The color palette is going to be really similar. So you should be fine.
Hi, Kelly.
So what colors are you going to do?
I'm going to do this and this. How about that?
Yep, and I'll go this way.
And we can share.
I'm good.
I share.
You share?
I'm an only child, but I can share.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually going to do, you know what? I might share because I did that before. I'm going to do, you're good.
But just share.
We're going to share. So mine is cats playing in the tree. And one thing I want to point out, and I'll show it over to Frida, this little tail right here is super cute that it sticks out, but just when you get them, I want you to be super careful when you pick it up because it's just there. It's a possibility that something could happen to it. Obviously, you can glue it back on, but we don't want it to break. But you get 3 cats playing in the lights and then a little fish ornament. So show them that one, just with the tail.
So this is the one that Cami's going to be working on. It's got the fish the 3 cats playing in the lights, and you can have fun with that.
I was going to show you guys
didn't
her.
hear her. We just have to be careful with this little tail right here. When you order and you come to pick up, it's dainty. So, and then this is the one I'm going to be painting. So this is just this is a little bit smaller of a tree with just a single cat silhouette. So that's kind of fun as well. Both of them come with stands.
Yep.
And just a quick note, if you guys are interested in ordering these, tonight by midnight is the deadline for picking up next weekend. So we make these as we get the orders. So get your orders in today by the end of the day, and they'll be ready for pickup anytime between 12 and 5 that we're open both Saturday and Sunday. And that gives you the option on our website, and you can order it with or without the paint kit.
And we get fired up on the Monday.
All right, so we rolling here?
We're rolling. So I've
right.
decided to go with white background.
Okay.
And all I'm doing, I like to pounce when I paint because I feel like it gives me a darker color. It makes the color a little bit more solid. Hey, Laura. And so I like to pounce. You also can just wipe it on with a sponge. Either one works.
And if you're really crafty, like Cammie, or so here, I gotta get this going here first.
Put the cap off, girl.
Oh, you take it. I thought it was just a squeezy. Okay. All right. This is why I need help.
No, this is why we're live. We're going to teach everybody.
So I bought some of her other trees recently, and I tried to do the ombre stuff, and I did pretty good. She taught me the baby wipe method.
Yeah, go to our page. We teach you that.
Yeah,
I could show you an ombre on this one, though.
She's the master crafter, not me. So I'm just cats.
She's just cats. If you've never been in the Catnip Cat Cafe, even if you're not a cat person, I think you can go. Like I've had cats before. I wouldn't say I'm a cat person per se, but
as long as you're not a cat hater, we're good.
as long as you're not a cat hater, you're allowed. But it's good. I had, oh gosh, a friend I used to work with. I just ran into her. She just came into your shop. And her son wanted a cat. And she went and paid to come play in your place for a little while. And it was a good test to see how would he do, that sort of thing. Of course, I don't think that he got the full experience because I found out he didn't get to pooper scoop. But I did tell her to come back and ask you to peek a pooper scoop.
Oh, I should charge extra for that, for people to
You
come and
should.
scoop cat litter.
That's right. Drop your kid off for a day and I'll convince
Yeah.
them they can
Do you
take
want
care of a cat.
For real?
For real.
Okay. I
Feel good about yours?
pretty good about this so
All right,
far.
I'm feeling good. So I've done a good white coat.
So I've just done kind of the little icy bluish
Yep.
green color just as the background. I'm not going to do anything super fancy.
I'm disappearing for just a second. I was going to try to find, I want to show you guys one thing. Watch Frida for just a second.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, hang on. I'm gonna
There's
get some
not
baby
really-
wipes. And I'm going to show you how you can clean the edges if it gets a little bit messy.
Okay. Cammie's going to show everybody how to clean the edges if it gets a little messy, if you get paint over on the sides. So I'll probably move the camera over to her section. And just so you know, we're totally social distancing in here so that we don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, we're kind of far apart.
So Cammie's going to
tables are 8 feet.
show
Hey!
you here.
Okay, so I went and grabbed baby wipes real quick. Baby wipes are your crafter's dream. And so when I sponge, I tend to get a little bit on the edges, and I don't mind that. But if you do mind it, all you have to do before it gets too dry is just gently run a baby wipe down the edge. And it will clean it right up. Wet paper towel would probably do the same thing. The only thing with the paper towel, sometimes the fuzzies on the paper towel might stick to the wood. That can happen with a little bit with a baby wipe too, but it's less likely to happen. And you will notice that as I'm wiping, I'm getting this weird brown stuff, and that is the burn. So we cut them on a laser, and it burns the wood on the edges, which I like if you want to paint over that and you don't like it, I might suggest actually wiping them down pretty good with a wet paper towel or a baby wipe, just to take the excess burn off so that you don't have to try to cover it so much with your paint. Okay?
Hey, you know, I was thinking the other thing that's kind of cool is that you can also paint the backside and you can do something totally different and change it up a little bit.
You could, and then you could flip it around, and then, you know, if you attach this with command strips, like poster strips,
you can pop it off.
You could do a little flip action. They're mostly exactly like equal on both sides. What is that? Isosceles triangle?
Okay, yeah.
Man, I'm going back to the day.
Yeah.
Hey, Erica on my live said she got her cat from you. Erica Mazuka Galish.
Oh, I know her. We were just talked the other day. She's in Texas and she adopted
Nice.
Sunny 3 years ago probably.
That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to move on to my front color.
All right.
What are you going to do?
I
think I might ombre. I think I'll show.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
I'm going to get fancy. I'm going to just put some paint on my paper. So if you wanted to use the blue, you could.
I'm going to can I have the white?
You can.
I'm going to maybe do a white cat and blue frame.
See, she's going to get fancy.
I got to compete here.
I've had some people get symmetrical, Carrie. There's not enough of this yet this morning. I got woken up really early by a big yellow lab barking downstairs to go outside, and I wasn't ready to get up. So all of these details, you could, like if you have paint tape at home, super easy to like mask off where the exact edge of the tree is. But you could do the edge of the tree, something different. You could paint each little piece different. We had somebody on our coastal trees, and if you don't know what the coastal trees are, go to my site. And we've got a starfish one, and they glued tiny baby seashells all over the starfish.
Oh, cute.
Oh, it was so cute. Carrie has COVID. I'm so sorry. That is pretty stinky.
Boo.
Boo. All right, I'm going to do a little ombre on my page. And look, if you're on the Catnip Cat Cafe page, you can go watch the live on my page later, and vice versa. You can go check out her side of the live later on her page. Definitely everybody double like. All right, all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little blue on the bottom. And I'm not going to color my cats separately.
Okay, I am. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a white cat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just do the tree frame in a little bit different of a color, and probably keep it pretty simple because I'm not the craftiest of people. And I think if I try to do too much, I'll really mess it up. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you said it's simple, but I'm gonna go even simpler. I'm gonna do just a simple ombre. I'm going to do a sponge ombre, which is different than when I do it with a baby wipe. I think with the details this small, using a baby wipe to swipe over it would make me want to poke my eye out. So I'm just going to sponge. So, and when you get your sponges, they're big, but notice how we've got them cut in half. You can just cut them in little pieces. You can even cut them in 4s, and you'll have plenty. If you get the paint kit, there's a clear in there, and that clear is glue.
Yeah.
So don't paint with that.
Yeah, if you get the paint kit, you get everything that you need. Sponges and glue and 4 paint colors plus glitter. Which 'tis the season to be glittery, right?
'Tis the season. It is the season. Okay. Here's my number one tip. Hey, can I have your screen too for a second?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give him my super duper
Hi,
tip.
Eleanor. Go to work.
Hey, Eleanor. All right, I'm gonna give you my super duper tip for doing an ombre with like a sponge technique. So what I've done is I've sponged a good solid color on both ends of my tree. I've got blue on the bottom and green on the top. And then there's gonna be a section in the middle where the ombre happens, right? And so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have both of my sponges, and I'm going to go over the same area with both of my sponges back and forth, back and forth. And it takes a minute. Don't be impatient. But after like a good 5 or 6, maybe 7 times back and forth, you're going to start to see a natural blend happen. And then if it ends up that you lose some of your solid part, then you just come back and add a little bit more of like the navy on the bottom. And you just kind of keep going back and forth until it blends right in the middle. What you think?
Cute.
Cute. I'm rocking. Cute. I like the white background. I haven't done a lot of trees with the white background. That looks super cute.
Oh, that is really...
It stands out a lot. Yep.
I like it.
I've done some darker colors, but I kind of like that. So super cute. Love the cats. And I had another, I forgot even what the first design was, and it wasn't working out. And I couldn't, like I try to get too much design, and like you can see how little delicate that little fish is hanging there. If you were to whack that really good, you're going to break it off. And so we have to be kind of careful with the designs that we make. But I was doing something else, and then I just thought, gosh, cats, I keep hearing memes about cats in trees this year, significantly more than before. So I felt like we needed cats in the trees. And don't forget the little tail. We don't want to break that off. Okay, so once you have yours painted, when you are in a craft store, you reach back and you get your dryer. And all the paints are water-based, so you can just dry them really quick. The trick to a blow dryer is it's not the air, it's the heat, so don't do it on cool. Oh, Alexis on yours says glitter is always in season. Some people are like glitter people. We started in the shop, like we never have glitter like the kind of shaker glitter like you would have. It is banned from the shop, totally banned from the shop. But what we did I think it was last Christmas season, I ordered some florals that had glitter that I didn't know in them. And the glitter was, it was in everybody's projects.
Yeah, glitter's everywhere.
It got in the air ducts, it felt like.
So, and
yeah, bring you
we
back.
usually have some stuff in the shop, like some buttons and stuff, and that's one of our sayings is that cat hair is your glitter. So
Cat hair is your glitter.
Glitter, however you see that, is a good thing, I think.
So I am just putting a little bit of glue on the back of mine. And notice I'm using a sponge. You will have a paint pot of glue if you order the kit. So sponge makes sense. If you don't get the kit and you're using you could use school glue, you could use wood glue, you could use hot glue, or like low temp glue, but you got to move really fast because you don't want there to be so much glue that it puts a space between the front and the back. I would just say school glue is fine. And then sponge it on so that there's no like big globs of paint or glue. And then you're just gonna put it on.
I have just one little area.
She's getting super like seriously detailed over there. Wait till you see hers. I'll show you hers.
Not really.
She's doing the edge. That's gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna do the stand.
I could probably have benefited from maybe taping off the edge of the cat a little bit, but I'm doing my best with what I have at the moment.
Yeah.
Adapt and overcome, right?
That's right. It's a pandemic. All right, and I just did the stand. You have, on the tall tree, you have a 2-piece stand. On the small tree, just a 1-piece. You don't have to paint both of them on your tall tree because you won't see the second one. This is glue that I'm putting on it. You're just gonna glue it together so that it's one big piece. That's it.
Wow, how'd you get yours done so fast?
I'm a speed crafter.
I am.
People that follow me know, like, there's no joke when I craft. It's not a. I'm not a detail crafter. Like, if it takes, I don't know, lots and lots of time, it's generally, my brain's moved on.
Okay, so real fast. So we were just talking about the stand. So the small tree comes with, you know, a single stand, and the taller tree comes with a double stand so that it can hold it properly.
Yep.
You can either paint this or not paint it, or you know, whatever. But do you recommend painting it the same color as?
Well, you could. Some people have been painting this like if you had multiple trees, all the stands are the same, and the trees are different, or you can match your stand to your tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. So Speed Crafter over here already finished hers. Mostly I just
I'm a speed crafter.
Hey, will you do me a favor and maybe hit that with a blow dryer?
I
and then
will.
I can do this part.
I'm on it.
Thank
Wait,
you.
I'm gonna show off your cat though. That's cute. I do like the cat's kind of sitting there, and you made his butt a little fluffy. I like it. Watch them. They'll fly. So, tell my people, let me turn this off. Tell my people what the Catnip Cafe is.
So if you're not familiar with what a cat cafe is, basically it's a place where we always have about 15 or so cats that come from different rescue groups, so they're all up for adoption. But in the meantime, they hang out with us and they live with us at the cat cafe, so they're cage free. They get to kind of run around and be as close to a normal home environment as possible until they're adopted. So it's a good way for people to come and just kind of get their cat fix, and an even better way to come and meet the cats. And if you're looking to adopt, you can see their personalities a whole lot better, and you know, they're not in a cage like they would be at the shelter. And you know, obviously shelters, you know, they do the best they can, but this is a great way to kind of get a little more hands-on, get to know them type of thing. So, and actually yesterday we just hit our 500th adoption that we've had since we opened.
That's awesome.
About 3.5 years ago when we opened. So we've had 500 kitties find homes. So it's a good thing. We, you know, have a lot of different cats and all different ages and different personalities and all that. So come check us out if you haven't.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because you go in and like they have couches and different things that are very like a house. So it's not all the cats would have been in a home necessarily before. So they get kind of adjusted to that. But it's cool for you because they're full of toys and stuff that you can just sit down and, you know, some of them, yeah, you were dry, and I'm adding glitter to my lights.
So you already glued yours?
I did.
Okay, does it matter? Is it, I mean, can I do glitter on any of mine right now?
Do it, girl.
I mean, I can do it before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no order. This was just me changing my mind.
So far, this is my little frame. I'm just gonna hit some glitter on here real fast because I like glitter.
I'm not a huge glitter person, but I like it where in my decor where it makes sense. So like I like it on the lights.
So does it dry clear?
It does. Well, it dries glittery and clear.
Okay.
Yes, so you can put it on any color.
Okay.
I did just realize that I got some on the background, which may be fine, but I'm gonna try to.
I don't know. Do you think I should glitter the cat or glitter the tree?
I don't know. The tree's looking really cute, but
I wanna. Anybody have any thoughts?
Tree, or should she do her tree or her cat?
Okay, I want to put glitter on this. Should I do just the cat portion, or should I do the tree, or should I do the whole dang thing? So Hey Donna, I see you. You asked a question. Can you order one for next weekend? Yes, you need to go to our website and go to the reservations tab. And there's the two options, one with the paint kit and one without.
Cute tree.
And yep, you can set it up for pickup Saturday or Sunday, and you can pick up anytime during the hours that we're open, which is 12 to 5. So
You had a vote for glittering the tree over here.
Glittering just the tree?
Glittering the back part, yep.
All right, so I'm going to do that.
You win, Julie.
Winner, winner.
Yeah, whoever on my page says
Glitter
it
for
first
dinner.
wins. So I'm going to show you something. So these are the samples I did real fast to take a picture, and probably on camera they're fine. But if you look real close, they're a little bit, I can see the burn a little bit. Can you come get some today? No, Julie. But you can order them today for pickup next weekend. Order them by tonight, and I'll have them ready. We're kind of cutting them to order. So if you want to go to the catnipcatcafe.com, right?
Catnipcatcafe.com.
And there's a reservations tab, and that's where you will order. And then we will get them for you.
Okay.
Doing a second coat.
All right, Alexis, actually you got it on. I got the tree glittered because someone else over on Cammie's page also said do the tree. But man, I really want to do the cat too. I feel like this would be the...
Your people have spoken.
You know, this would be like the Zsa Zsa Gabor cat or something.
The Zsa Zsa Gabor cat. I think you could glitter her up.
You think?
Yeah, do her.
Okay. All right.
She's
thanks.
your cat.
I got permission to...
You don't need permission. So the fun part about these is just, I want you to relax when you're painting. And remember, there are fronts and backs. Now I've glued mine together, but if you think about it, let's say you do one side and you're like, okay, I hate it. That's no big deal, because then you just turn the whole thing over and you flip it around. So I just want you to relax, kind of get into them, and you'll be good to go. Now there are some other, let me go grab some other trees. I'll show some techniques they can go to my page and see. They can do, we talked about the ombre. I'll show that. So you can do a lot of different things on your trees. So these are the coastal trees that I sell on my page, and you can tell they go nicely together with your cat trees.
Don't listen to her. Buy my trees, okay?
Buy cat trees. But if you look on our page, it's got videos that show you how to do techniques. So that's an ombre technique.
Very pretty.
And then you can also do decoupage. So
Yeah,
this
that one's
is
pretty cool with the plaid.
this is scrap paper on the back. So you could do scrap paper on the flat part. So that's scrapbook paper and the plaid. And I show you on the page how to do that. So just go look for different techniques on our page. Marissa loves the cat trees. The cat trees are cute. Got to go to her page to get
the
them.
blow dryer just real fast. This one.
Is that working? There, use this one. All right. And I touched this original one up a little bit. She needed some extraness. Yes, buy both yours. Now, I like this color palette too, but I'm kind of digging the dark, moody cats in the tree. I think it looks really cool. All right.
All right, I think we are
You ready to
dry
glue?
enough.
Here's a little sponge you can use for glue.
All right, ma'am, thank you. Okay, so just dab a little
I
on
would
the
put it on your
edge.
paper. So I put glue on the paper.
Okay.
Yep. So we have butcher paper in here, which is nice because nothing sticks to anything and it doesn't seep through. But like if you're at home, use like a paper plate. Do a paper plate that has like that wax stuff on it, like a not Dixie. Is it Dixie plates? But the kind that has the wax on them. And so if you use a real paper plate, it's fine, but it might
soak it up.
it's going to soak it up. You can also use aluminum foil sheets, like a little sheet of aluminum foil, if the touching the metal doesn't drive you crazy.
And when I did these at home, I just glued right onto the thing with my little thing of super glue. So It's not rocket science.
It's not. You can get it. I think ours are going to look cute together.
Well, that's the goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're good. So she's wrapping up. So tell us, remind me again. So it's $19 for the pair. Is that right?
Yep, $19 for the pair without paint.
No paint. And $24 with paint. And the paint that you get, if you're just joining, is you get 4 colors: navy blue, vintage blue, dove white, and you get this like mossy green. And then you also get glitter, which is a clear-based glitter that will glitter all colors. And you get glue and sponges.
And I just stuck my finger
That's awesome.
into my cat. So I'll go back and I'll
Hold
fix
on.
that up
Baby
here.
wipe.
But, so this is mine.
Cute.
And this is Cammie's. So this is the pair that you get.
I'll show you in a
Like I
second.
said, you can get it with or without the paint kit. With the paint kit, it's $24, and you get the 4 colors that are kind of these navy and vintage green and kind of an icy bluish green, a white, soft white, glitter, glue, sponges, everything to do it. Or you can buy it just the wood pieces and do whatever you want to at home with whatever you've got. Be creative, and you have that option to order on our website as well. And these also, we were thinking, these would be really good as a gift too.
Super
you
cute
can,
gift.
Buy this for the cat lover in your life, and they can make it and have it for, next year, or if you see them early, or,
I
whatever.
think so. I think they stay up all year. I know that they are trees, but they're technically not Christmas trees. I mean, like in my mind.
Well,
You can make them not
yeah,
Christmas
I
trees.
guess they aren't necessarily.
Like if you're a cat
Christmas
lover,
tree,
you're
they
going to
can
put
be
cat
whatever.
stuff up no matter what.
You can it's just
Here, let me show them
cat tree.
yours.
Mine, I did not get my glue 100% on, so it's
all right.
still
Hold it
kinda
together.
in pieces.
Yep.
Because I should have just glued it.
She
directly
glittered like
I
crazy.
did.
This is a good lighting spot for glitter.
So, glitter is
Super
good.
cute. Glitter is good. Let me see, and I'm gonna show you guys the pair. Cute. They do look cute together. So that's all the colors. Lots of ways you can put them together. CatnipCatCafe.com reservations tab.
Okay, so last but not least, just keep in mind, ordering tonight by midnight gets them for next weekend. So we don't have these just laying around waiting for you to come in and buy them. So you do need to order them, and then they'll be ready for pickup next weekend. So just go to CatnipCatCafe.com, go to the reservations tab, and there's one for the kit and one without the kit. It's pretty self-explanatory, and we'd love for you to order from us.
We want you to order.
So this is, also a good thing, Obviously this year's
2
been bad
small
for all
women-owned
of us.
businesses.
Yeah, so small business has really suffered this year. So we're all kind of busting our butts trying to figure out, how we can, keep going, and we are,
We're going.
continuing to go, but these little things kind of help both of us out, and it's fun and it's different. And I know some of you support us, but you don't necessarily come in and visit the cats, but you might decide that, hey, I'm a crazy cat lady and I want to have some Christmas cat trees.
Crazy cat
And
trees.
That's a good way to support us as well. So we appreciate it, and I think that's probably it for right now. So if anyone has any
think that's it.
questions, we'll hold on for like another minute or two, and then other than that, we'll probably sign out soon.
I'm going to hang up on my crew. So we're good. Go see her page. If you haven't been to her page, like her page. It's fun to watch the cats fly by with the pictures of all the cats, even if you don't have any at home. It's fun to watch them.
We have a question about shipping. So we're probably not going to be doing any kind of shipping, just because we're not really sure exactly how we would be doing that and what all that would entail. Plus, I don't want to go anywhere near the post office right now, unless I had like a lot to do. So I usually really try to accommodate everybody in every way, but on this one we're probably going to say no.
Say local. Yep.
Yeah, so local.
So call a local friend.
Yep, local pickup.
and they can pick them up for you.
Oh yeah, and that's a good idea. If you've got someone in the area that you know that can pick it up, and if they're willing to ship for you, that would be super awesome. Best friend type of, you know.
Super awesome
good
best
stuff.
friend thing to do.
All right.
Look,
so,
if you have any questions, you message me or message Frida on her page, and we'll get you.
Shoot us a message if you have any questions. We're going to sign off. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and I hope you guys order some. And if not, come in and visit the kitties and hang out. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic holiday season. All right.
I'm coming on later with other stuff. I'll see you guys later. Have a
Bye-bye.
great rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody.